We've got a big day ahead of us. If I can get my truck open. A lot of stuff to get done. We've got to get tint on the dually. We've got to get work done on the other dually. Diesel preheating process. It has you seconds to count down the process. That's actually pretty freaking cool. There we go. What is up, loud and proud crowd? Hopefully you guys are doing absolutely fabulous. So we are in the brand new 2019 right now, and we've got a modification for this truck. It's gonna make it pop. And now it's not really necessarily one of the most crucial things for this truck and the health of it and stuff like that, but it is something that I think you guys are gonna like, and I'm definitely gonna like, because this thing is just, yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Then we have stuff to get done on this truck today, which I think you guys are gonna really like. I know this truck is notorious for being one of the widest front end dualies that a lot of you guys have seen on a second gen, but in all fairness, I didn't realize I wouldn't have been able to take the front spacers off this thing, but that is what we're going to be doing today. Get a start up on this truck. I haven't started this truck up in a handful of days. Actually, it's probably been close to a week. Here we go. This truck runs, I mean, it just runs incredible. By the time you see this video, you officially only have 72 hours left to enter, and the giveaway's gone. The odds are in your favors, guys. Definitely don't forget to enter. Information in the description below. It's very simple. Go to the website at $15 or more with the stuff to your cart, check out, and you're automatically entered to win. This giveaway is just about gone. We did get the white dually back, the giveaway dually back, and I gotta say it looks really freaking good. I want to show you guys the final product here in terms of the overall way the truck is sitting and the way you will win it and take it home. Front adapter's taken off, and as you can see, it's still got a good stance to the truck, but instead of the tire sticking all of the way out next to the truck, about here, it sits just about, you know, a third of the tire out, which I like. I like that look. I think it's a little bit more controlled. The truck still looks massive and aggressive, like it's just nuts, but it does look better and at least more, I don't know, normal for an aftermarket wheel and tire setup, if aftermarket seems normal at all, that is. But in terms of what the truck should look like with the wheels and tires that were on it, this is the look that I was going for. And now with the dually adapters, he said that he put them in the truck somewhere. Okay, here they are. Here's the adapters that they took off the truck, and they will go with the truck. Whoever wins the truck can have these adapters. They're just factory adapters. I mean, they're pretty much the real deal. I mean, they're heavy as crap, but if you guys want to, you guys can have those with the truck. I did like the way the wheels tires sat the first time. It was just a little bit overkill. It made great Instagram pictures, and it got shared on a lot of big popular pages. However, it just was a little bit overkill, and I was a little bit nervous about whoever ended up getting a truck, you know, having major issues with wheel bearings and stuff in the front end problem because it just stuck out too far. 20 by 12 isn't really like crazy. It's definitely wide wheel, but it's not like scary wide like a massive dually adapter would make this wheel and tire setup look on this truck. Now another thing I wanted to do is try to figure out this truck a little bit more in this video. Now in terms of when we used this truck last, just a few days back, it was having a little bit of an issue. Okay, so it was leaking a little bit of oil slash coolant slash don't even know, just a lot of mud, as you can see underneath. Obviously the sun's not drying out everything underneath and it hasn't been that hot to be able to actually dry it all out. But I wanted to see if the truck still starts. It's been a couple days, and if we can get it to drive again, because for whatever reason it's been having a little bit of a tough time actually driving. She said that it wouldn't drive, so I'm going to try to figure that out a little bit more. Let's see if it'll start up here first. Well, it started up, no problem. We're going to start looking for some more leaks, and I'm going to mess with the shifter just a little bit to make sure that we can get this one driving again. Because like I said, when she was driving this home, she said that it stopped driving and it wouldn't go anymore. And I want to know if that's actually a severe issue or if maybe something was just not shifted into the right place. What I had my fiance do was get in the truck and go through the shifter, and I wanted to see if the linkage underneath somehow got knocked loose and that's why it wouldn't go into drive. But turns out there wasn't really any issue at all. And let me tell you actually kind of what I think is a problem, if you can hear me over the wind. But what I think might be happening is there's a chance we got water in the system, figures, and basically the transmission might need like flushed and re-gone through. I don't know, but I'm assuming it might. Maybe we got water in somewhere, I don't know. I actually haven't even checked to see if there's a trans fluid cap that might have come off and it might have filled with water or something, but essentially there's something going on in there to where it's not properly getting the power to the transmission that it needs to get it moving. There's something creating that kind of resistance in, I'm not sure what it is, but after a little bit of tinkering around, we got it to at least drive in all the gears properly, and it's properly lined up on the column shifter now, but I don't know why it's so sluggish, and I'm guessing it has something to do with the fluids. So like, what are the odds of this? This truck, I just got it to where the transmission was working enough to at least get it driving backwards, actually probably 10-15 miles per hour, and then I could drive it forward plenty fast. It was doing totally fine, and then I pulled it over into the yard to then put it in reverse to back it up behind the barn over here. And as soon as I put it into the yard and then put it in reverse, nothing. No shifting, no more forward, no more reverse, no nothing. And you can put it in every different gear you want, and it just makes like a jingle bell sound down by the transmission. So I'm like, oh my goodness, there's something more going on down there than I realized. And this truck pretty much just decided he's not going anywhere today. So we're gonna have to get the new truck, we're gonna pull it up and put it back behind the barn and leave it there until we figure out what we want to do with this truck. What should we do with this truck? Because there's a little bit more wrong than I know what to do with. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't know how long the video ended up being, but hopefully it was enough to entertain you guys, at least for today. Just let me know what you guys think of the new stance and the new appearance of this truck. I really like it. I think it's just the right look now. It's not anything too crazy overkill, but it's still that nice aggressive aftermarket stance and appearance, and I really, really like it. There are basically only 72 hours left to enter to win this truck. Maybe a little bit more, but not much more, if any, left to enter to win this truck. Every $15 gets you another entry to win. Thank you guys so much. Information is in the description below. Don't miss out on your opportunity to take this truck home and park it in your garage, shop, driveway, whatever the case may be. Anyways guys, thank you so much. I will catch you in tomorrow's upload. Peace.